another episode of Green Hell. Getting started just a teensy bit late. I dropped the controller and it hit the button to do the tutorial, so I had to wait until that got far enough that it would let me get to the menu to get out of the tutorial so that I could load the game. Hey UBB, welcome, welcome. Doing great, thank you. How are you today? Hope you're having a great week. Thank you for dropping by. Ghosty! The ghostess with the mostest. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Okay, so we had what I hope is an epiphany. Log. Copy it over here. Ah, yes, you're back. And I was thinking more about the whole key and the climbing gear and fixing the radio and all of that, and I'm thinking that we probably just need to go back to the airport. And I was gonna do, over here we have this whole, pull. Exactly what we need here. Gonna do that, call it that tower thingy, and climb up, see if we could get that gear. However, I think if we were meant to get that, it would be easy to get. Like there would be a way up there. We wouldn't be having to build something up there. So either that's just rocks, or, and it just looks like duffel bags, or we can't get it till we get the climbing gear. We're gonna go back over. That was just a spider. Already had me like freaking out for a split second. So I think we need to figure out how to fix this. I'm not really sure what to do. Didn't want to look it up. But we're gonna look around here some more. Pretty good. About time to go watch back of my eyelids for about 5 hours or so. I tried to watch the back of my eyelids at lunchtime today because I did an hour lunch. I ate while I was in my meeting. Between 11 12. Unfortunately, my eyelids refused to cooperate. Hey JJ, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're okay. Got to head to bed soon. Well, sometimes I wish I'd start this earlier, but what did I do? Did I not check that before? Stuff respawns when you save and get out of game. No. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to check that. Okay. Generally speaking, that probably wouldn't work well with supper. Have to like much eat as soon as D.O.G gets home. Shortly thereafter, rush to eat supper to start at 6. Start at 7. Okay, so, and we can't get this key right now because the use radio thing keeps popping up. I think try to fix the radio first. Wait, we have a yellow and a blue. The yellow. Did I? I did? that just all goes out there. It? Yeah, it comes here. Okay. Here's the yellow logo. It goes out to the tower. Okay, well maybe... Oh, look at here.
Alright, that should do it.
Well, hey, would you look at that? I just was completely overthinking stuff and stuck on this whole climbing gear thing last episode. Relaxing at the doggo and finish cleaning dinner dishes. Now we can... There you go. It's a rather chill one, usually. So... screaming and yelling about jugs and whatnot.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Anyone, come in, please. I need help. Anyone, come in, please. Fucking hell!
I bet we can pick up the key now.
Copy. This is Manaus Control Tower. Over.
You can hear me? You can really hear me? I need help.
Affirmative. Keep calm now. I can hear you. You're going to be all right. Please give us your name and position. Over.
This is Jake Higgins. I'm on a makeshift airstrip in the middle of the jungle. I'm not sure where exactly.
Copy. That Jake Higgins? Again? Okay. I know where you are. Please hold. Over. Okay. Are you alone? Over.
There's a girl with me, Mia.
Copy. Is there a man with you? Over.
No, there's nobody else here. Are you still there? What do I do?
Copy. Just stay where you are. Over.
Will someone fly over? How long should I wait?
Keep calm and stay put. Help is on the way. Over and out.
Hey, you asked if I was alone. What did you mean? Answer, please. I beg you. Please answer me. I don't know what's going on. Fuck. What was that?
I have a feeling that whoever is...
Mia, you're not gonna believe this. I found an airstrip, and the radio is working. Help is on the way. At last. That was a strange conversation, though. They asked me if there was a man here. Any idea what all that was about?
I'm just glad you're safe now.
Right. And since I know how to get out of here, now I need to find you.
Just come home.
I answer this question. Two things. One, I don't...
What? What are you talking about?
Just go home and don't worry about me. Only thing you will find here is disappointment. You don't need me anymore, Jake. It's time for me to go. Stay where you are and wait for help.
No, Mia, talk to me. Where are you? Mia, please say something. I can't just abandon you. Mia, say something. Please. Mia, come on. It's time to go. I found a way out. Please. God damn it, say something!
Okay. Oh, hold on. So, I'm not sure that somebody's coming to rescue us, per se, or if it's gonna be, like, the cartel that we keep running into stuff on.
Mia, come in. Please.
And also, from one of the last, I don't remember
all this?
the last stream or the stream before. There was a bunch of...
A map? Yes.
There was a bunch of, like, flashbacks or whatever. And basically, between that and other information that we've read, it sounds like there was some kind of breakout of something. We know that Mia was sick, and that people had come here looking for stuff to heal. Or, you know, like the drugs and stuff, natural stuff, I guess, for medicine. Okay, come on, you said open one. Alright. But anyway, so, on chat. Hey Philip, hey Ashes, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing good today. Is she dead? That's the other thing that I'm wondering. Is he just hallucinating these, conversations with her? Or is she here, but she knows that she's gonna die regardless? Like, there's no coming back from whatever God, or at least that's what she thinks. Tell Philip to call. Yeah, Philip, call your men off. Tell him to leave me alone. I'm having a lot of trouble surviving here. Look at that, Philip. Philip, look at that. To Philip Smith. Let's see. We remind you of the obligation to examine every unknown species of local fauna and flora. In the last transport, we only received a oh, hold on. If I do this, it'll be bigger. There you go. Now you guys can read it too. Unknown species of local fauna and flora. In the last transport, we only received a hand. Hold on. Gotta take care of this. Maybe, maybe not. Close the... Oh, we can't close the door. They may or may not in here. I don't know. If they don't see us, a lot of times they don't. Okay. Back to what we were reading. So far, only 3% of the species present in the jungle have been tested for their feasibility. We expect you to increase the number of packages sent. Procedure remains unchanged. Collect 2 samples of each specimen. The first one is to be examined on site, and the other one is to be well secured, packed, described in detail, and then sent by plane. All data is to be included in the catalog. Copy unit. Grab that recorder in a second. Seat passenger A1 Higgins J, 2 Vega A, B1 Smith P, P2 Sobol T, 1 Alvarez N, C2 Meglio A. Okay. Cartel is coming to kill. Oh, I'm just messing around. I truly don't know what's going on. I don't either, but I don't know. I just feel like, A, we're not about to get out of here. Like, I feel like there's going to be much more to the story. Order.
Alvarez, report number 8. I've spotted a fire northwest from the Delta camp. So far, I've determined that there are around 6 people on the island. At least one is a child. So I'm guessing these are refugees from the city. I watched them all day. It looks like they're unaware of our presence. For now, the
1 away from 50. Mr. Grey Ghost. Yes. Very nice. Hopefully we'll get it. Keep streaming. I was gonna do it again, like, don't burn yourself out. If you burn yourself out, then you're not gonna enjoy it. We're not gonna enjoy it. And it's gonna get harder to keep up with and give up. So, streaming just on the weekend when you can is fine. If you like it other nights, that's fine. If you're not up to it, don't do it. We'll watch it whenever you can. Good thing you have friends and you know, right? Okay, before we go out there, let's check out our notebook. We need to do these. I don't understand a thing. I called for help and Mia just supposed to go back without her? What happened? I'm not going to just leave here. Over here. Where is she? Find Mia, wait at the airstrip for help. Not doing either of those things just yet.
Mia, come in, please.
Wait, are we needy or are we needy?
God damn it, don't leave me. Please come in. Mia, are you there? I will keep looking for you anyway.
Stay away from that anteater. He's jacked us up twice. Got the climbing gear. They put us down in a deep hole. I think we're gonna wait and warning to go in there. Spider. Just a spider. Oh, we need to go up. Just a spider. Oh, and a cat. Hear you? I don't see you. Alright. Above us. Alright. You jump on us from above. Not getting me again. The only thing that sucks about this is if it doesn't rain, I have no water nearby to clean up. Really need to be able to eat something too. Might just have to risk it. Little nap. We're not even gonna have enough energy to light a fire there. It's about to rain also. Chat here in a second. more of those. So get offhand. Heck yeah. Woohoo! 50. That's Ghost. Thank you, JJ. Okay, I'm lurk status now. I'm gonna lay down. Okay, UBV, thank you. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Dropping in. After you smashed that like. If you wouldn't mind. Okay, so stand in the open. We gotta get kicked off. So, okay. Working on our water. Almost fills that up. No little treat there, so. Did it already stop raining? Have it. Well, we're gonna need it anyway, so. Yes. Of course, most of it fell down in there, probably. But there's. Just in case I miss you saying good night, I hope you. Everything else fell right down there. Okay, that. So. Had room for the rest of the path. Oh, maybe we did. I need it to rain again. Got a log right there. Oh, it is. Oh, goodness.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
I missed that. That was a subscriber, so thank you for whoever that was. It's probably an old one. Hey, Ikup. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Doing well. Wait, I think we need... Put right here. There we go. Start raining again. Oh, or maybe it was your member chat. I don't know. I think it was your member chat, actually. And it was just delayed on my side for the chat. I'm glad you're a part of this too. Glad to be a part of the community. Actually, that reminds me. Could somebody type !com Discord, like as in community, COM Discord, all one word. And I want to make sure that the command to drop the community Discord is working. Not to be confused with our D.O.G. the community Discord, which is where you're going to get in on all the multiplayer action that takes place on Fridays and Saturday nights for Trader to K2. So if you want in on that, to be a part of the community Discord, that. Ooh, better, take that out before we burn it. Just one M. But you spelled Discord wrong. Oh, there you go. Brewery tonight with a good friend. Nice! Was it good?
Help is on the way. Come in. Please, Mia.
Gonna...
Mia, come in, please. Help is on the way. Come in.
Just gonna repeat that stuff over and over again?
Mia, I have to tell you something. Please, come in. Mia? Are you there?
Yeah, I hadn't seen that message
Okay,
yet.
looking for you anyway.
The spelling is not your strong point. Let Biz paint beer reaction. For sure. I totally get it. I wouldn't even have called it out if I didn't need somebody to test it.
Please, Mia, I need you.
Okay. I don't think there is new dialogue. Let's sleep some more. What do the rest of that I think is can wait till morning. Yep. Oh, we gotta look at the new map as well. Good night, Ghosty. Thank you, thank you. I hope you sleep well. pretty decent. With some manners. Oh, this has fats in it.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Posted the beer menu in Discord for real time. It's the best brewery I've ever been to. I'll check it out. I don't really drink anymore very often, and when I do, it's usually Captain Morgan or similar, like hard liquor mix. But part of the reason I don't drink beer is because I have an allergic reaction to some of it, and it's not really like a, oh my god, I gotta go to the hospital or I gotta use EpiPen type of situation. It's just I just feel like crap for about 3 or 4 days, even if I just like have a beer after the, and my eyes get all itchy and puffy, gets all runny, and throat gets scratchy. But it really depends on the beer. Like, I can drink Corona. Corona doesn't bother me in the slightest. Most of the, you know, Bud Light, Busch Light, Coors Light, regular, you know, Bud Heavy, like all of them pretty much do. But I have found when I go to a brewery, depending on the beer, and I don't even really know which ones are okay and which ones aren't. We had a brewery in the town that I lived in back home quite a little while, and I found like 3 or 4 of them that I could drink that did not bother me at all. Oh, gift memberships. Thank you, Aka. Thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Really appreciate that. Those went to Candyman Says, Sergeant Kelvin, Corey 1990, Sherry Jan, E-Tool 717. I do like Sailor Jerry. I do like Sailor Jerry. I haven't had any in a long time though, because I've had the same bottle of Captain Morgan, and it's a big old jug. I had the same bottle of Captain Morgan for months, oh, years actually. I should say years. Just say it's getting aged. See, to me, I thought those were some kind of crates, but now that I'm looking at them again, I think they're just rocks. I don't think we're meant to get up here. Climbing gear is just for here. I have a weed allergy. Yeah, something. Definitely something. And I have weird allergies anyway. I'm allergic to adhesives, of all things. Gonna die. See, I don't know if I want to. Nothing wrong with this. What do we got? This probably. Hit. Alright, do I have to have that in my inventory, or with a notebook? And called to help me adjust. Everything just keeps getting weirder. All of this equipment, where did it come from? The map ends at the note, but I must take a chance and die if I have to find her. Okay? Hold on. Go look at the map. But, wait. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, so where are we? Here, 27. 4. Oh. Okay. 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 Where we're at. Yeah, first couple of years of streaming, check out my New Year's Eve specials. I usually got trashed on Sailor Jerry's and did us a multiplayer. Nice. Alhoon, the mighty tuna is in the house. Welcome, welcome, Alhoon. How are you doing? Okay, so I have that tank, but what do I... But how do I use it? Do I just trust that it's gonna work when I go underwater? Kinda sounds like it. Follow the line. Very disorienting, making it a little sick to me. Wait. Does it just end there? It does. That was pretty water. Out of here. Okay. Okay. And now we are 2625. Where the little man icon is, I think. Or no, it's... Okay. And take a look. This sounds like a waterfall of sorts. Oh, it sure is. Okay, so over this way. Got floating trees out there. Got us looking a little better. Nice sip. It aged like your bottle of Captain Morgan these last few years. Nice. Not been the best day today. We were going to the last remaining cat put down. Having a lot of trouble moving around now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks, Alhoon. Big hugs to you and family. Decided it's in best interest so he doesn't say. Still, it's such a horrible decision to have to make. Even if it is the right one. It just not easy. Never feels like it's the right thing. It is. we don't. Again, I guess. Froggies. Gonna have to deal with caimans again, or got here? All water. Okay. Thrilled about going into the water. Like there's gonna be caimans. The water. Could be wrong. Looking like, though, that we're not gonna have much of a choice. Only other thing I think of, I need to go look, but I think we can put up like a thing raft. So maybe we do that? If I'm remembering correctly. Or that I am. Yeah, a floating frame. Boats can be built on water. Okay. Log. Be bamboo here. Might not work. Oh, bamboo. Gorge. Yeah, no bamboo. And now what do we do? Shoot. I think there's islands. Also some other points of goes 30 to 40. 36. I don't know if there's anything out here we need to look at is the thing. But for right now, we really need to have a spot. Save. So. A dog relentlessly barking outside, and I think it's ours. I thought it was part of the game sound. So we're probably gonna need that too. That's fine. Not what I wanted. There you go. That's what. Is it just one row? Six. That's all we pick up at once. We're gonna need more. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but sure. This save. Oh, my iPad. Okay, thanks, JJ. Totally missed that in the middle of all of that. It looks like Naked and Afraid, it's a lot of fun to watch because of the limitations they got going on. Over there that I didn't see? Okay, where did that turtle go? Ooh, eggs. Kinda need not only, but also the shell, unless there's a coconut around. Able to get some water. All my pots and pans and everything are back at the one spot. Although I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get rain under this canopy. I'm assuming it will work. Not going to be very much water. Ourselves. Shelters all over the place. Out of the way. Just a little bit. Indirect. There we that should give us an. Alright. Put the tree to regrow. Okay. There we go. Now hopefully we can that up. A little bit longer, but I have to poor guy to sleep. Yes, I was jealous. I heard Bob's voice. I haven't gotten the game with Simon. Yeah. Yeah, I started watching his, like, 100 Days Bible or whatever it was. I don't remember what it's called. You know, I'm picking up, like, lots of useful information from him. Little tips and tricks. Now, whether or not I remember to use any of them, it's a completely different story, but it's like nice, like getting all the different perspectives, like ways to do things. It'll give me just sticks. No, I want the long stick.
I need to rest.
No, you do. It just happened. things you won't learn from my channel.
God, I'm thirsty.
There you are, hold on. Oh, palm leaves. Palm leaves, palm leaves. Where were those that we cut down? There's tons more of them. Yeah, right here. Still gonna need more, but we'll get us started. Also, well, I think everybody here is already subbed to her, but also, I saw A-Cup posted as well, but SNY is really close to 1K subscribers. But I did put a post up in our Discord and YouTube. Try to help get her there, so if anybody is watching this later, go look up So Not Yours, or look for my post. It's a huge favor, and go give her a sub. Push her there. We can get her there by her birthday next Friday. That would be an awesome birthday present for her. Could I just... Oh, right there. I'll see it. They're gonna pat. Fire right here. Our ember tool time here.
Come on.
There's some game. Thank you for posting that. Seriously, we can... those? Does that give us better? Find out. Or whatever that is buzzing up. I'll get a rash. Doesn't seem to make a difference. I don't know if we can mix it with something, but... most of our stuff is looking pretty good, so we're just gonna wait for that hook there. Our water's pretty close. We'll let that keep filling up. Definitely holds more water than the coconut shell. Alright, thanks, A-Cup. Have a great night. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Probably see you this weekend. No worries, JJ. I answered him for you. I bet you guys were having a lot of fun. How did Fallout 4 go today? Okay, we got this stuff all set up. Just another save. Oh, that's what we were hearing. Okay. That doesn't matter so much. These. That's not what we need. I need, like, scanners. Fruit of some sort. Very handy. You just go for it? I think we just have to go for it. See what we can find. On my way back? We've got those eggs. Fun. Oh, we've got an egg. That's fine. That egg. No. That's gonna end up burning out. Save. Here to save. Then I don't even know if we did or if we just dig. Let's just go for it and what happens. Like we can mostly walk there without having to swim. Oh. Wait. Coming? Dead? Knew it, knew it, knew it. Okay. Alright. Um, and that meat's gonna be heavy, so kinda is what it is, but it gets us down a little bit. I doubt we can get one of those that way, but I want to try because we need a fish bone for the fishing rod. Make a this just may be like a wild goose chase out here. There may be like absolutely nothing. But really take that right now. Watching for snakes.
Fuck!
Son of a... Alright. We will... That. There we go. That's much better. Oh. Go. Is there. So what we got here? Thought we had some new stuff in our notebook here. Maybe it was in our backpack actually. Got it. Yeah, we've seen all of it. We don't get but do anything? Not really. I don't even take another one. Take those two. Okay, well, I mean, other than this little island thingy, I don't know. Here. Really? Thank you, Prime. Welcome, welcome. Area, lower view. Expected. Yeah, it's really hit or miss some days, and I had meetings this morning, so, and then by the time I got done, I think you had just finished. How you doing today, Brian? Okay. There's those little islands, but I don't. I do want to go. We really should back to our little camp. Up that meat. Down some more. What is this? Like something. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. Don't.
Yeah, you're not gonna believe this.
Where to save? Inside. Being ready to walk into work. Oh, well, have a good night at work. Forgot you're kind of on the night shift. We got clean room stuff. Makes me nervous. It's all good. I know people are working, but it's the only time frame where I am not fighting the people that I know for years. It's yeah. Get that. Good if I had one. And those are it. Alright.
Dr. Smith, report number 27. Observations on Guanabana. A small tree in the Annonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers. Oval fruits, up to 12 inches long, weighing on average 2.2 pounds. Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles, white creamy flesh with black seeds. Distinctive characteristics, very tasty. I've collected samples of fruits, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives use the guanabana fruit to make anti-parasite brews. I must repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the evidence for antiviral, antibacterial, and even antidepressant properties is very promising. I'm not sure if I should get our hopes up, but some of the plant's substances can even destroy cancer cells. I want to keep my professional cool, but for the first time, I feel that we are actually close to discovering what we're looking for. Out of all the potential samples studied so far, I recommend conducting a thorough analysis on guanabana first. End of report.
And we ate all of those that we came across. Expected sample. Audio.
Okay, so this goes here. Now I just need the right sample.
To Philip Smith. Samples. We remind you... Okay. That's the same note that was the other...
Dr. Smith,
Airport.
report number 26. Observations on Quassia amara. A shrub from the Samarubaceae family with compound inflorescence and small, long, intensely red leaves. Distinctive characteristics. Its flower contains chemical compounds, quassin among others, which make this shrub one of the most bitter plants in the world. The natives use it to make a brew for fevers and pain. Unfortunately, aside from this usage, I haven't found evidence of any other medicinal properties. Apart from its terrible taste, the plant doesn't have any other distinguishable features. Of course, a sample along with full biochemical analysis will be included in the nearest transport. End of report.
To Philip Smith from Field Projects Department. Subject regarding complaints. Dr. Smith, we are aware of Dr. Higgins' difficult personality, but we'd like to remind you that it is impossible to continue the research without him. The goal of your mission is more important than any personal animosity. Take into consideration that Dr. Higgins and his wife went through a lot, and all the stress could have taken its toll on their nerves. See that you are able to ensure professional relations at the camp and guarantee that Dr. Higgins carries out his duties in a conscientious manner. Don't know why I can't say that today, so I'm not even going to try it again. 2 samples in the last transport were broken. You must therefore improve of the packaging. Each specimen is to be packed separately and secured from global movement of a container, contamination, or exposure to some additional procedure. Aside from 2 samples packed as usual, additional are to be frozen, and some from the team is to check as the refrigerator is sealed and well fastened on board of the plane before it takes off. Allow cannot allow any samples to go to waste. We are Higgins, so we were working with this doctor. How did we not get a new... Right? Aren't we Jake Higgins? Mia is our wife. There is nowhere to save here. Another sample. Get that. I think there's more that we need. $25.34. What? I don't see this marked, but we have to get back to... camp. We're gonna have to cook. We're gonna have to sleep. Can't dilly-dally here. Problem is... that way. Don't really see any. Anyway. Keep following me. Water with them is not really where I'd like to be. Thing is I'm not 100% sure where we're at. I kind of hoping by following the edge here, we're gonna make it back to our camp before we're too tired. Good enough. Looks like we probably got leeches, so...
fast.
No, you do. Do save. I am not saying it again, Jimmy. See, I still can't. Conscientious. Oh my gosh. Alright. Got here. Whoop. Agua. Go back out and ready just in case. Okay. Get a fire going. With the ash. Oh, we're just gonna do that one. Here. Three more. Not for now. Button. Oh, did that meat go bad? Seriously? Hold on. How did that go bad already? Well, never mind. Pop this like over here. Oh, we should just destroy it actually. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, well then let's fast. Oh. A whole lot, but it's better at least. Alright, so 627. Right down there. Along there. Oh, in. so that's that. Alright. Okay, so that starts at 40 on the top of this map. Essentially. Yes. Okay. So that's why we have all that marked. Okay, so the A with the circle in it, that is the airport. Alright. So, we need to get over to that triangle. I feel like we were just maybe that circle at the bottom, but I don't know. And with that topology, do we need to climb back up? Questions, questions. Questions, which I think I will answer right after a quick break. Well, I don't know if that'll answer them, but figure out exactly for sure what we're going to do right after. So, now's your chance to grab your drinks, grab your snacks, smoke them if you got them, and be right back. Alright, we are back. It's my footrest here. So, I think the correct answer is go back this way. See. Go to the left. And I just immediately saw this, so we went for it. Now the question is, can we make it back up? Yes, maybe. Might be stuck right here. Might be able to... Carefully walk right there. Over that way. Don't bounce me off. Working. This is a dead end. This is a hope your death situation. Carefully. Okay. So. There, anyway. Okay. Well, back down we go then. there's a couple extra ones. So does that mean then... Oh, nice. Okay. That's good to know. Can we... Alright. Wish I'd have realized that a long time ago. Grab all of this stuff. Get closer. I remember which button it is. I told you were stuck in here if you came here with me. Gonna have to stop for just a second and go let you back out. Yes. Alright, we're lacking on proteins. Find my... We do not want to go over this way just now, because we do. Now turn around, come back. What time it's gotten? Find another turtle. Dog, are you? Poison dart fire? Yeah, we can eat you. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. No bamboo around here, so. Do that for a minute. Turtle shit. water's completely full. Let those go for now. It'd be nice if we could find like a bird or something. And we can kill that meat or not. I'm gonna go clear back over to that island. Birds are likely. Super short right now. I forgot to try to get one of the fishes. Again, I don't think we can do, but no. I'm around now, so fine. It's fine. Good, banana leaves. I don't know if we got. About to find out though. Banana. Come on. I put that under there. That's full. Feeling I'm not successfully. Okay, so you can either dump in or pour out. That makes sense. Hey, Country High Life, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Oops. Full. That's full. Keep that. We're just missing proteins here, but did I fire? Popcorn. Watching. Thank you, thank you. Popcorn sounds good. I haven't had popcorn in a long time. Oh, hang on. I don't know that we're even gonna have enough energy to like that, so let's snooze here. Work. Again.
Bitch!
Not supposed to, but hey.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
Did it break?
Come on, damn it!
It's already too late, dude. It broke. It did. Alright. Remember where that was at. It was yeah, stick or stick. Have a there. Yeah. Been on a fudge-sickle kick here lately. Oh, this is a different one than the other one. Okay. Plus, I have my extra grief, so I don't think it'll hurt. All the butter. Well, I think we're gonna have to go back to that tent and try to go around, I guess. See if there's a way up somewhere down along the bottom. another one of those. Ooh, and I gotta keep an eye out for... Use our last chili dressing. Keep an eye out for... There was some purple flowers right there, but I have... It was awful. Out. That was helpful. Alright. You ever played this game? It's still dark. What time? More. Kind of, sort of. It's not sure that we're going to be able to see it that well. Let our guy get a good night's rest, I guess. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Fire, though. That'll work. Okay, something weird happens. Oh, I know it's horrible, Bubba. Just a second. The purple flower, but not the purple flower that we're looking for. Despawn, we... Either that or it was off over there. On them. So there's a bunch over by camps. Okay. Now we have... Have to keep an eye out for them. They're walking around. Yeah, just to put them up the layout.
Yeah. Alright, just a second, guys. My dog, one of my dogs, came in here with me, and the door's shut, and now he thinks he needs back. What's asleep? I was sitting on it. Alright. Alright, let's get our bow and arrow ready. Just gonna follow this same little path right back. Run into a caiman again. Go ahead and hit it. We'll immediately go back to camp and cook it.
I would be really surprised if he's not still over here. Found the tree. Oh, hear you. Where are you? Are definitely here. Where? Shit. He sounded like he was somewhere else than where he was. Yeah. Oh crap, you're gonna get me again. Yep. My bad. Should have known he would be in the water somewhere. Alright. Let's do this again. So we're gonna have a hard time seeing him if we wait for the sun to come. Oh, there. There it is. Go over. Ooh, there's a spot to climb. What? Hey, buddy. You are. Oh, that's still gonna leave us over. Okay, let's, we'll walk over here and wash up, and then we'll see if we can eat enough to, just light enough to get back over there. Or if there's something else that we can drop. E. Power. It gets us close, but not close enough. So close. Dropping. There we go. Okay, back across we go. Got meat cooked real quick. He's growing through the pump. Yes, I see our counter. The campfire again. Could do the bigger fire, but I had trouble finding stone. So. Okay. All kinds of them over here from stuff over. Not getting anywhere today either. Doing pretty good though, because we ate all of those Brazil nuts. More of one yet, but let's turn the fire carefully and not looking like it. There's plenty of these big trees around, so. Oh, we got a new map location. Not that that tells us anything. That one. That one. So do that. Other than it looks like the line was cut. Oh, we know what that fruit is now. Those bitters have some. I thought it told us that it like did or something. Anyway. That before we burn it. Alright. Still early enough in the day. Let's go, save first. I'm gonna take a little nappy nap. It's a little one. Hopefully another one doesn't spawn over here. There we go. Need that. Thank you. That only gives us one of those, so. Alright, let's find another one. Grab it. Way to go. It's not like a one here first type thing, right? Get to that one? Yes. So, hold on. So that's clear down there. So this little village thing is actually beyond that. So we're off the map. We haven't found another map yet. This as well. Still over here, or did they leave? They have left. Okay. Around here. What's this? Oh, trash? Oh. What's wrong with us? We're actually here before also. Noticed before that there was a fucking tent here. From Field Projects Department to Philip Smith. Following reports number 37 through 39, which confirm that the mission is futile due to the lack of the Y object, Amolia Corp. Reports any works conducted in this area. Orders are to evacuate the base. All units are to report on board of the plane at 1200 UTC on Thursday. Any delays or evacuation at a different time are not taken into consideration. All equipment is to be left in. Once the members of the expedition return, they shall undergo a year-long quarantine to which they agreed in their signed contracts. Any attempts to avoid or shorten the period of quarantine, refusal to undergo tests, or failure to submit final reports shall be treated as breach of contract. Following are strictly prohibited. Contact with media, contact with people outside of the specified group assigned to the project, contact with other resources, Disclosure of any information regarding the tasks conducted for Omolukor. Breach of contract and or NDA shall be severely punished. Got it. Okay. Nope.
Dr. Smith, report number 23. Again, it's about Higgins. His behavior is starting to spiral out of control, and his obsession with his wife's health is disrupting the team's work. Once again, I want to make it clear that I don't have the professional knowledge to diagnose him, but I suspect a mental breakdown. It's getting worse with each day. Should I put him on medication? We have some sedatives on hand. Please advise. Oh, I almost forgot. I've packed all the specimens according to the new guidelines. I hope this time they will reach their destination without any problems. End of report.
Okay, here's another piece of the map. Alright. Got an island out that way. Alright. What else we got here? Order 92, last transport. Okay. Got a spot to stay. Good. Good. Berry ration. Beds.
Alvarez, report number 3. Camp Omega is now up and running. I checked the perimeter with Vega and found nothing alarming. So far, we've both been guarding the camp in turns, switching every 6 hours. But starting tomorrow, he will be in charge of Omega, and I will move to Delta. We agreed to communicate on the radio on a regular basis every 5 hours. Most of the team is unproblematic, but I'm not sure if it was a good idea to take the Higgins with us. We've only been here a couple of days, and I'm already sick of the good doctor's ramblings. He is only focused on his wife. Vega and I will keep an eye on him. End of report.
Alright, so. Sounds like we might be going just a little bit crazy. Okay, hold on. Whoop. I guess they keep telling me I have a journal entry when there's nothing in here. Where are we at? We are at 5:34. Get 28. $28.30. Did that one? Oh, we did not. Change of reporting form. Due to problems with connectivity, all further reports are to be reported as audio log. Reports must contain a number and of the person reporting and location. There is no requirement regarding the number of reports. It should be adjusted to any developments. Audio logs will be collected once a week together with the sample. Flame will land as usual every Thursday at 1200 UTC. Audio logs are to be described in detail, packed securely, and ready to be given to. Go to 2830, 334. We're not gonna so much. Yeah, definitely can't go this way. Huh? Back to the tent because we can sleep in there. Save the game. Can't jump over that? Can. Yes, you can. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
5 of them this time.
Yeah.
But let's just go ahead and sleep first. Oh, those will be good for a long time with these. So, have to go round. Or we could go over to A1. Which one should we do first? Do this one. Way, I guess. Possible? Huh? Look, see. Oh, something's killing us. Oops. That though, right? Just get too cold. definitely can't go that way. Let me get up there. Okay. No, like, climbing anything right here. This takes us back way, so 2634. Maybe? I kind of doubt it. We might have to go out to the island next. It's 33. It's taking us back towards our camp. Yeah. Okay, so we cannot get around that. Alright, then. The thing is, that is going to be 3323. and drink another. Before we do that, and one more of those. So we at least got 2 lily dressings. I suppose we're gonna find everything we need here. Do the small fire. If I hit the right button, I think they can drink another. That also.
No.
Alright, I can make you another one. Calm down, Butter. Got enough for all this. If not, I can cut down a tree, but... Oh, first we gotta make an axe. That's the same thing? Oh, I believe the flat. Alright. Hope we don't have to go back to the mainland for that. I don't want the heavy stone axe. Yeah, we'll just do a stick and a stone. Again. I do lots of them. Goodness. But we must have made a different one last time. It's not gonna last us very long. That's fine. Do this. right here. Now we just need the red flower, which might have to swim back across for. Or it's gonna be right here. Alright. I think this was all we needed. But let's double check before we light that fire. Where is the recipe for that? Oh. In here. Yeah, that. Alright. The thing is I don't know if I can do it while it's raining. I don't think we can light an ember while it's raining. Try it. Actually, you know what we need to do first? We actually need to get a shelter down here before we do anything else. Because otherwise we're gonna have to try to swim back across there and probably not make it. I had to guess. Harvest the other one? No. Let's cut down this. A nice little pattern. Now we need 3 long sticks. 2, 3. Leaves. 2. Another one. 3 more. Goes down. Dry leaves. Need 3, but we're gonna take 6. been raining non-stop. Let's do a save. Go ahead and try this and see if we can get it to work since the fire itself is under covered.
Come on.
Looks like it worked. Good. Good. Right. The right way. Don't understand. I think I'm going the right way. I just need to go back to what call it? This way? No, now it sounds like we're getting their way again. I am so confused. go back to the camp. Try that. I had one other thought, but I don't know if we can get to it easily from oh, we can't look at our map or nothing. This for sure isn't it. Might be able to get in there. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. This may bug out. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Crying out loud. Oh my.
You know what the worst part about this disease is? The doctors gave me 6 months. How am I supposed to live my life when time is running out? How the fuck do I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I wake up next to you every day, knowing there's no future for us. I just can't take it. The pain, I want to end it and just be done. It feels like someone is holding my heart in an iron fist and I can't breathe. I just lie there and look at you.
Sad. But did she unalive herself and she couldn't deal with it?
Patients from around the world and camps for a couple weeks under the Overlook headquarters are demanding immediate access to the latest generation cancer drug. They protest against the favored treatment of patients with Brazilian nationality who received treatment in the first place, and for free. 3 people were injured, including one of the employees of the company. Their lives is not in danger. At present, the Police have confirmed the arrest of 5
Medical report summary. Medical history report discharge summary. Patient E. Higgins. Diagnosis. No cancerous changes found. Underlying diseases and complications on treatment. Conducted medical treatment procedures. CT scan of the chest didn't show any tumors in the lungs. Trachea and main bronchi normal. Blood test results are remarkable. Conducted surgical treatment procedures. Recommendations regarding further treatment. None. Patient has been discharged. Recommend check. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is Mia Higgins?
Only in the United States, 150 leading oncologists, hospital administrators, and specialists in the field of the cancer testing signed the protest letter. They charge Omnivore of ignoring procedures.
Hey, Orchid, how you doing today, huh?
And feeding on patients' desperation. Despite the controversy, the drug itself disappears from the shelf.
Okay. Mundo Nova. Okay. A new, better world is done. Amolia Corp has launched a new era in the history of mankind. The revolutionary drug has entered production, and soon cancer will finally be defeated. Everything began with the traveler Jake Higgins, who went to Amazonia and brought back the secret to eternal health, and then shared his findings with Amolia Corp. The company immediately started research on the new drug, which will kill cancer once and for all. One of the worst sicknesses will soon be completely eradicated. It may be hard to believe, but the results of the tests are unambiguous. The cure is really working and leads to full remission. This is only the beginning. The medical revolution is gaining momentum, and there's already research underway aimed at eliminating other sicknesses. Thanks to Amolia Corp, the impossible has become possible, and today we are standing before a unique opportunity to ensure that mankind is healthy and durable like never before. Okay? Oh, that's really long. Alright. Million dream come true. Well, the Brazilian pharmaceutical company Amolia Corp is giving away free injections of a supposedly revolutionary cure-it-all to the country's citizens. The rest of the world watches in an outrage as the prices of drugs keep soaring. Until recently, only people interested in the pharmaceutical market recognized the name of Amolia Corp, but now the company is on everyone's lips. The drug it developed in record time is said to work as a perfect vaccine that ensures immunity to all kinds of illnesses. And for those already sick, it stimulates the immune system, causing a remission and complete recovery. Although all of this sounds unreal, the internet is full of photos and clips presenting testimonies of people cured of cancer, AIDS, and lupus. A study has also been published that shows great effectiveness of the drug against Ebola, which had been untreatable so far. However, Amolia Corp has refused to give access to the drug to foreign medical labs, therefore no research outside of Brazil has proven its effects. This doesn't seem to discourage the sick and dying from all around the world. They set up online fundraisers hoping to collect the unimaginable amounts of money needed for treatment. Those who can make a pilgrimage to Brazil in hopes of getting an injection for free. People are queuing up at the border waiting to be let in, and airlines are launching new connections to address the rising demand. Although Amolia Corp is giving away the drug for free in Brazil, the profits of the company have already reached billions of dollars. The company has exclusive rights to the new drug and keeps the ingredient secret, not to let anyone copy the formula. This means that it is free to dictate the prices for other countries. According to the unofficial reports, among the parties negotiating with Amolia Corp are not only importers from the USA, but also the governments of countries, aiming to provide their citizens with access to the drug. Details of these conversations haven't been made public yet, but we know that Amolia Corp is looking to build its branches around the world, initially at least one per each continent. A race between world powers is underway, and it will determine the choice of the first location. The success of Emoliocorp is slowly affecting the entire country. Brazil, so far the world's 8th largest economy, is now on its way to the very top. Thanks to this medical discovery, the country is becoming a force previously unknown to the world. It has already outrun China and can soon become the richest, most influential power in the world. And this is due not only to the rising profits from sales of the new medicine, but also the rapid development to a healthier, stronger society. Today, we don't know yet where this experiment of eliminating the illness of an entire population will lead us, but it's possible that Brazil will bring about a world revolution.
I can't blame you for the decisions you made. You chose me, not knowing the cost. Would you do it again? Or was the price of healing me too high?
Okay. Here's another long one. Breakthrough in medicine, Emoliocorp is going to heal us. Pharmaceutical company Emoliocorp, the only one to convince Jake Higgins to share the secrets of eternal health, and has immediately started developing a new drug. We're in for a real medical revolution. Higgins is the first man in the world who managed to get in touch with the previously unknown D.O.G tribe. Before he went to Brazil, he had to undergo complete vaccination, enhance his immunity, and a healthy diet, and take numerous tests to make sure that he was in perfect shape. When it comes to tribes isolated from the world, coming into contact with a sickness brought from the outside, even a common cold, could lead to the extinction of an entire village. Higgins, however, rose up to the challenge, and we should all be grateful. When he reached his destination, it turned out that all of the preparations were unnecessary. In the book he wrote after his return, Higgins included a sensational claim. Reportedly, the native tribe never got sick. By doing so, he aroused hope among the sick, but the book was eventually a huge disappointment, as the author didn't reveal the true reason behind the natives' immunity. Medical experts assessed that without evidence, his claims were nothing more than fairy tales. Luckily, Higgins also attracted supporters who saw the potential of his extraordinary claims. Emoliocorp managed to convince the traveler to share the knowledge he acquired. They were the only company in the world brave enough to launch unconventional research whose goal, among others, is to revolutionize cancer treatments. Soon, complicated surgeries and exhausting chemotherapy will be history. The fact that numerous copycats of Emoliocorp are trying to get the Yabuhuwaka at all costs seems that Jake Higgins really discovered the secret of health. The interest is so huge that the Brazilian government had to start denying permits to venture into the tribe's territory out of concern for its safety. The authorities introduced special safety measures and created a reservation to prevent any unauthorized parties from trying to endanger the tribe. The Yabuhuwaka earned protection. Thanks to Higgins and Emoliocorp, a revolution in medicine has been put into motion, which will lead to the elimination of previously untreatable and often lethal conditions. If it comes to completion, it means that an unassuming traveler will go down in history not only for medicinal progress, but also the entire human race. Okay. Yeah. One more. Jake Higgins' discovery saved the world. Nobody believed that Higgins really found the secret of the eternal health. Today we know that thanks to his discoveries, Emoliocorp is going to change the world, releasing humanity from the burden of suffering. Sammy is suffering from acute lymphoblastic. He's only 4 years old and has spent most of his life in a hospital, subjected to chemotherapy with needles. Bone marrow transplantation gives the biggest chance of recovery. Sammy, like thousands of other sick children, is not eligible for the procedure. The fight for these young patients' lives is a cruel race against time. Unexpectedly, Emoliocorp has joined the struggle, announcing a swift launch of a new generation drug, which is to make cancer treatment as easy as curing a cold. It's a real breakthrough in medicine, one that will change the fate of humanity by eliminating one of the most severe illnesses. Research conducted by the company has around great hope. terminally ill patients have already started gathering next to Omelia Corp's headquarters, hoping that they will be chosen for the first tests. Officially, the company states that it's far too early to experiment on people, but according to witnesses, patients were seen leaving the company's headquarters. Shocking reports about the unbelievable effects of the drug are drawing in a flood of desperate people willing to spend the rest of their lives in a queue in hopes of a miracle. And leukemia is just the beginning. The company has announced that more drugs will be developed to eliminate other untreatable illnesses, all of them based on Jake Higgins' research. It's truly amazing that the remedy for millions of sick people was found in the Amazonian forest, among the members of a tribe completely isolated from civilization. The very idea sounds preposterous, but no distinguished scientist addressed it. Jake Higgins found enough courage in his heart to set off on a long and dangerous journey in hopes of finding a revolution. Is there really hope for Sammy? Right now, doctors give him a 20% chance recovery, whereas new drug is said to be 100% efficient. If the boy gets it fast enough, he will have a long, normal life to look forward to. Even though a world without an illness seems like a vision straight out of a science fiction movie, Jake Higgins and Amelia Corp have just taken us one step closer to fulfilling that dream. Yoicks. Talk to her in a second. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here.
What price? What did I do? Tell me, please.
Alright. Speed, more important than quality. Drug from only the corp already available. Grab. Okay. Here comes another long one. Barely a year has passed since the Brazilian pharmaceutical company started working on a new revolutionary drug, and the medicine in question is already in use and being administered to patients. The world's medical experts are outraged about this violation of procedures and express concern over the safety of patients. On Tuesday, the WHA officially condemned the actions of Amelia Corp, which indicated introduced a new drug into the market at such a record-breaking speed. According to a WHA representative, it is impossible to conduct all necessary tests and adhere to international guidelines for new drugs in such a short time. Meanwhile, the president of Brazil has offered his support to the company, indicating that the drug has been approved for sale by the appropriate registration office. He also added that the gravely ill can't spare several years to wait for effective treatment. According to the CEO of Amelia Corp, Kay Wiatek, the drug was examined and is safe to use. It is also said to be exceptionally efficient against cancer. Supposedly, the medicine leads to a complete and swift recovery while also preventing recurrence and metastasis. This is why its rushed introduction onto the market is supported by organizations all over the world. Before a drug makes its way to patients, the development of any drug starts with... Oh, this is a new chapter. Before the drug makes its way to patients, the development of any drug starts with searching for new ways to predict sickness, condition, or symptoms. In the first phase, as many as hundreds or even thousands of chemical substances and compounds are examined for their healing or preventative potential. Next, out of that pool, a small number of those, the most promising ones, are chosen. They undergo preclinical trials, which are conducted on live tissue or bacteria and take approximately 5 years. It isn't until the next phase that the substances chosen from the initial pool are administered to people in a series of strictly regulated clinical trials, which take up to 6 years. Only then can a pharmaceutical company apply for registration. The application is examined by a registration authority for about a year and a half. Once approved, approval is received, the production of the drug can finally be launched, and then it is introduced onto the market. This isn't the end of the procedure, though. Every officially available drug is under constant strict supervision. My word. Unknown virus detected in Brazil. It's been a week since Brazilian hospitals shared information about new occurrences of an unidentified virus. To date, 12 cases have been reported. For safety reasons, the patients are isolated. Most of them have slipped into a coma, and the doctors describe their condition as serious. Tests are being conducted to identify the virus and its mutations. Currently, the patients are provided with symptomatic treatment. The aim is to increase their comfort. Authorities urge citizens who show suspicious symptoms or have been in contact with an infected person to get checked in the nearest hospital. One of the first symptoms of the infections are high fever, pale blue subdermal lesion. Authorities also assure the public that the situation is under control and there is no risk of an outbreak. More infected. New virus in Brazil. The situation in Brazil hospitals is becoming worse. Over several dozen people died in connection with the unidentified virus, and the number of diagnosed infections is on the rise. The hospitals are struggling to accommodate the incoming flood of patients. Initially, sick were kept in isolation, but no hospital has a sufficient number of isolation wards for all the affected. Entire wards and even wings of hospitals are being turned into quarantine zones. Unfortunately, the efforts of the medical personnel may not be enough to prevent an outbreak. People in an advanced stage of the illness are found at homes and public spaces, thus spreading the virus even further. The worst scenario is playing out in the poorest districts and favelas. Poor sanitation and access to health care paired with the distrustful attitude of the citizens towards the authorities to make it even more difficult to contain the virus in these areas. The Minister of Health assures the public that several research teams are currently working independently to identify the virus. At the same time, a special investigative task force has been formed to determine the source and cause of the outbreak. The President of Brazil claims that the situation is under control, but is asking the citizens to follow strict safety measures and avoid public places if possible. Several big events were canceled for safety reasons, and kindergartens a decline in attendance. Despite the reassuring tone of the authorities, Brazil is on the brink of chaos. Okay? Oh dear. Outbreak of unknown disease spiraling out of control. I gotta get a drink. Holy moly. A lot of reading. Hey Ashes, welcome, welcome. I don't know if you've been lurking the whole time or if you just came back, but either way, you're having a fantastic day. Outbreak of an unknown disease spiraling out of control. Not long ago, Brazil aspired to become the world's greatest superpower, but now it has found itself on the brink of total collapse. A mysterious disease has already cost Brazil the lives of 20 million people. The country is running out of its medical supplies, and the government has lost control of the country. If the outbreak spreads beyond the borders, the crisis may consume the entire continent. Due to the tragic situation in Brazil, the neighboring countries have introduced procedures that are meant to protect their citizens from becoming infected. Additional forces have been deployed to control the borders, and crossings have been closed. Runaways who are trying to escape Brazil illegally are apprehended and sent back. The rest of the world has also introduced restrictions. Most airports have suspended flights to and from Brazil. At a special conference organized by the WHO representatives from all around the world are debating how to stop the unidentified virus from spreading any further. One of the first propositions is to fortify the safety measures at the Isthmus of Panama. From a geographical perspective, it is the most convenient place to stop the outbreak, as the epidemic has already reached Colombia. Other propositions, building barbed wire and tin fences, or even a wall reaching from coast to coast, engaging major military forces even being considered. It is easy to notice the helplessness of the WHA in the face of the crisis. All this discussed so far are mostly aimed at protecting the countries that haven't been affected by the disease. No one has proposed a method of efficient treatment of the virus or containment of the chaos-ridden area. The first day of the conference has led to disappointing conclusions, and the world still cannot feel safe.
They all believed this was the only solution. Shutting down airports, seaports, and now this? They are isolating the entire continent.
Big Higgins, oh, here. Big Higgins' murderer, his discoveries were meant to save the world. Instead, they led to the death of 150 million people. Whoa. Oh, no.
You think I was worth it?
Holy crap on a cracker. Now I know where our tent is. They marked it on the map from the camp. How did they know about us? Did we work together? Yeah. They know about us together. Yeah. Say to you, another ceremonial. It still hasn't contacted me. Let's take a chance. I must remember. Let's drink another ayahuasca here. Am I? All these people. Yeah, I could once before. You can't give up now. I'll find a way. I have to. Where did you go? This expedition, what was it? Where all the equipment from the airport went? Are they trying to find the cure? Where is everybody? Is this camp the Omolu my visions? They were trying to develop a medicine using this machine. The right ingredient needed to be found. Was I helping them? Everyone evacuated without the drug, but why? What did they miss? Find a way to make the cure. Okay.
Doesn't look like you're gonna need this.
It's Alvarez. I fell down the fucking cave. Christ. I think I broke my leg. Wait. Report number. Fuck. Why do I even... Alvarez. Report number 24. I managed to immobilize the leg, but there is no exit. The walls are covered in paintings. So someone must have been here before me. How the fuck did they come in? There's nothing here. Not even the tiniest crack. It's all because of that asshole Higgins. I told you we don't fucking need him here. Higgins! You piece of shit! Pick up that fucking call! You and that cunt of yours are just a bunch of fucking frauds!
Wow.
I know you couldn't be trusted! I hope you die, scumbag! It's because of you! All of it! No! I'll fuck you up myself when I get out of here!
Dang. Alright, where are we? 2531. Okay, so we're back there. And now I think we can get over to the grappling hook. But I think what we actually want to do is go back to our need a nana. To make sure we're headed the right way here. Yeah, I think we just want to go back to our camping spot. Ready. Well, we're actually super close. Let's go here. I don't know what happened to our grappling hook, but... yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. We are gonna go back to our campsite first, though, because we need to save. I don't want to go through all that again. Granted, I wouldn't have to do all the reading, but you know what I mean. Also, I think it's probably where we're gonna call it. When we get over here and save and do all of that. Well, we're at 3.5 hours right now. It's a little over. I do have to work in the morning, so. Unfortunately. Back home. Temporary home. Our stuff is good except water. Everything else is pretty good. Alright. Save. Alright. see who live that we could send. Ashes, you're not about ready to go live, are ya? Don't want to send. Well, I guess there's only 2 people. I don't want to send them to loud and obnoxious. Oh, down here. Not live when I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to Slater Games. He's playing Project Zombie, not the same type of game. Not totally lost my train of thought. Game isn't super quiet, but it's not super obnoxious either. So, but anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. You'll have a fantastic weekend. Probably be some State of Decay 2 shenanigans this weekend. Fallout 2 on Saturday afternoon. I've been working on Fallout 4 builds a little bit. So those will be making an appearance again. Mostly I'm trying to finish Overland Station first. Working on one of the last large buildings, and then I just gotta run around and double check that there's nothing else. There might be one smaller house. It's only partially decorated. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.